Hey everybody, it's Esther Dillard, and I wasn't planning on making this episode like this today. Actually, I was going to use a Thanksgiving thankfulness episode, but I thought about doing this because something happened on LinkedIn that made me stop and say, y'all, we gotta talk. So here's what went down. A few days ago, someone posted a very emotional story claiming Patti LaBelle visited Chaka Khan in a Chicago hospital. It had dramatic writing, it had a heartfelt message, and people were sharing it. Only problem was that I couldn't find a single credible source to back it up. So I commented respectfully that the story looked suspicious. And if you are looking at the YouTube version of my podcast, I'm showing a collage of Patty in a red blazer smiling and an image of someone who looks like Chaka Khan in a hospital bed. Now, here's the wild part. My little journalist comment got over 7,000 impressions. Yeah, take a look at that. And that told me something. People are confused out there. People are being fooled by AI generated images. And honestly, it can happen to anybody. So today I wanted to help you protect yourself online, not by shaming anybody, but by giving you 10 quick journalist approved ways to check if a viral photo or post is real or if AI is out there playing in your face. So let's get into it. Here's tip number one. Look at the hands. AI still struggles with hands, fingers, knuckles, all of it. I've been playing around with AI with cartoon images, and it often has a problem. So take a look at the fingers. If they look melted, if they look doubled or like spider legs, it's AI. So you know that. So look at the hands. That's really, really a good tip. Number two, check the eyes and the reflections. AI eyes don't always look in the same direction, and sometimes the reflections in the eyes are a little suspicious. So if the eyes look cloudy or the reflections don't match the room, then that's a sign. Number three, look at the background. AI can't keep lines straight for saving its life. Sometimes the lines are off. Sometimes the room is a little mismatchy. You can see patterns in the walls off, melting door frames. Things are kind of janky or sideways. Yeah, that's usually a sign that it's AI. Here's tip number four. Read any text in the image. I mean, any text. And you can see that there will be probably misspellings. AI still cannot spell very well. And it'll sometimes put in foreign language garble. It'll be a lot of stuff in the picture that doesn't quite match up. So you have to look at that. Number five, check the clothing and the jewelry. AI will give somebody like three earrings and a necklace that really defies gravity or looks melted or half a necklace that looks right and not quite right. So if you see that kind of thing in the photo, then that's a good tip that it's probably AI. Let's move to number six. Use reverse image search. If it's real, somebody reputable actually covered it. So you might want to just use something called Google Lens. Screenshot the photo and then put it through Google Lens and it'll give you a actual tell you whether it is covered by someone or where it was from. It'll give you a digital kind of outline of it. If you want any more, there's other ways to actually search the image too. You can Google it and say, I want to figure out whether the image is real or not. Tell me how to do it, and it'll give you some other ideas that you can use. Tip number seven, check for credible news outlets. That's one of my favorites. I look to see if somebody covered, if Patty visited Shaka in a hospital. I looked for CNN, MSNBC, TMZ, New York Times, reputable newspapers that actually have rosters of people that have worked at the newspaper. And believe me, I would if this had happened, I'm sure there would have been another celebrity that would have posted this picture. Somebody would have said something. So that's another real good way to see whether or not it's real. If nobody covered it and it was that big of a deal, somebody would have covered it. So likely it's not real. Tip number 8, watch for emotional manipulation. If a post starts with share this before they delete it, it's probably not real. So you probably should delete it then. Um, and so just make sure that you watch out for that. That's another tip. Number 9 is verify the timeline. If Patty, was she in the city that day? Was she in Chicago that day? Was there a tour that was going on with Chaka? Um, do the dates make sense? Just kind of check the dates. Does it kind of match up? If it doesn't, then likely it probably is AI and it's fake. And number 10, and this one is my favorite. If the caption reads like a soap opera, it probably is AI. AI loves dramatic writing. AI loves to be dramatic. It loves flowery, inspirational fan fiction. So if it's too good to be true and it seems too overly over the top, then likely it may not be real. So I'm telling you, and if you look at the screenshot that I am showing you right now, it sounded like a novella. So it really made me go, I'm wondering, is that real or not? So I am not here to judge anybody. I'm just here to stay sharp in a world where AI can really fake literally anybody. And if my little comment can make over or get over 7,000 impressions, it means that people want this information. So if you're listening on this podcast, I hope this helped you picture the red flags. If you want to see the actual screenshots, hop over to YouTube. The visuals are there waiting for you. And if you want more breakdowns like this one from a journalist who cares enough to say, now y'all stop letting the internet play with your emotions, go ahead and subscribe. Stay smart, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Esther Dillard, and this is The Color Between the Lines.